Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome back. And today I am doing my 100th New England beer review. I have more than 100 videos on my YouTube page. Most of them are beer reviews, but some of them relate to beer in some way, shape, or form, such as a beer haul video I did once, and a write-up on a collectible beer bottle, and the one I did recently on the Mountain Spring Brewery. Also, I have one outtake that you may have seen about a year or so ago where I was trying to drink a Gritty McDuff's and it blew up on me. And I got a couple of other non-beer reviews on my page. But this is my 100th specific New England beer review. So I figured to celebrate the 100th, I would review a beer from Shipyard, one of their Pugsley's signature series. The Pugsley signature series brews come out from time to time. They're special brews. They are available for short periods of time. And this is one that's new for them for 2011. This is Shipyard's Smashed Blueberry. And it is described on their website as, well, actually it's described on the label as a malt beverage with natural flavors. But it's described on their website as a hybrid of a porter and a Scotch ale. So, a hybrid of a porter and a Scotch ale. It means you would think it might be a darker beer, maybe with a bit of a smokiness or kind of a good malty character. And then again, it might also have a bit of maybe kind of a sweet but full body flavor to it for the Scotch. Then throw in some blueberries and you have what sounds like it could be a very well-rounded beer. The ABV on this is 9.0%. So it's a bit higher than Scotches and porters tend to be, but we shall see how it turns out. So I'm going to review that one right now. It's got the top on it with the foil that I'm not too fond of, but if I'm careful enough, as I usually am, I can take the cap off and it won't be too bad. I won't get any bits of foil into the bottle. There we go. Holy smoke, do I notice some blueberries right off the bat. And I haven't even poured it yet. But there's definitely some blueberries coming in off the top of that bottle. So pouring it into a Shipyard glass, definitely has a nice, darker character going on. A dark brown, almost, with a fairly decent head for the type of pour that I did. So there's definitely a darker brown, ruby red, purple type hue going on with a bit of a head. Yeah, the hues are more noticeable when you hold it up to a light. Not so much noticeable when it's sitting here right in front of your nose. Check out the whiff of the aroma. As I mentioned, there is a lot of blueberry going on here. And that's really one of the major characteristics I pick up is the blueberry note. And of course, there are a lot of blueberry farms in Maine, so blueberries are part of the Maine way of life, which is where Shipyard is from, Portland, Maine. So the aroma is very nice. I very much like this aroma. And it is very fruity and blueberry-like. But anyway, let's give it a taste. It's recommended to be served at 50 to 55 degrees, which is about what I think I'm serving it at. Good body. Heavier body than some similar brews. It's got the body of a good porter, not watered down in any way. It has the bold, malty caramel characteristics of a Scotch. A sweet malty, I should say, more of a sweet malty character. But the blueberry is really, I'd probably say, the major ingredient that I'm tasting and smelling in the aroma. There is a kind of a tart, almost sour thing going on that's just kind of, you know, banging at the back of my throat in some way, you know, just to kind of wake me up, I guess you might say. But the blueberry is pretty solid. Tart, blueberry sour, a bit of malty characters. Hops probably are probably lending themselves to that kind of tart punch that's going on here. 9% though, I'm not really noticing any kind of alcohol in the taste or in the aroma, or really in my head, as it were. But anyway, interesting all around. A blueberry that's Not as sweet as some blueberries. A lot of blueberries come across as really sweet, but this doesn't have that same super sweetness that come in your typical blueberry ales that are available on the market. But it's actually not a bad beer. It's definitely something that's worth trying at least once, and it's not bad at all. So, this is Shipyard's Smashed Blueberry. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.